How we doing, guys? Today I'm here to show you some foot exercises. Okay, so one of my favorites for the feet is actually going to be a foot mobilization. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to start here by mobilizing your own foot, and I'm actually going to take my sock off to show you what we're doing. So as our feet and our hand bones are the same, right? And as I move my hand like this, right, you can see those bones, they have to move back and forth on each other, okay, like this. And if they don't move back and forth, right, this is the result, right? We only move from this part up, okay? If this part can't move, you only move here, rather than being able to move throughout the whole hand. Well, that's the same thing that's happening at the feet, right? This part of our foot usually never moves, and it's usually these part of our foot here that moves. Let me kind of put this down so you can see a little better. Okay, and so this part of our foot never really moves, so I like to get in here and mobilize this part of the foot, okay? So what I like to do is I like to grab the first four, so the first four toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, put my finger, and these bones actually run all the way down. So I like to put my fingers here and kind of block those bones, and then I'll come here and mobilize this first bone, okay? You're going to want to really stretch it back and forth. We're trying to get those bones to move like this on each other. And you're going to want to move that back and forth, do it for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you're going to switch on to the second one. Okay, you're going to block these three, and you're going to move these three, okay, just like that. All right, and then once you do that for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then same thing, you're going to move on to number 3, and these are going to be holding 2, and you're going to do the same thing, okay, mobilizing those there. All right, now once you do all of them all the way down, go on the 5th one as well. Then what I want you to do is I want you to actually pull and kind of force your foot into this, like what we call a supinated position. Okay, a lot of times our feet are flat and they kind of all flatten out. So I like to help it move back into this way by doing some kind of this motion and making sure that you try to get all of those kind of pulled back and pull them each back, okay, to really get that, restore that motion. And again, I like to do this, you know, kind of hold, really mob it, get on this bone with these fingers, move over to the next bone, really try to push, move over to the next bone, and really just working my way around to try to get all these bones moving, okay? Don't spend more than, you know, probably about 3-4 minutes on each foot. Really get it moving. You can move back and forth if you know you feel that's taking too long. But that's one of the best exercises that I like for the feet. To help mobilize and get everything moving, okay? It also is very, very good when you're in pain, okay? Give that one